Hey guys, it's currently 1:20 a.m. Friday the 13th, so it kind of makes sense a little bit. I just started. I kind of felt like I was kind of feeling like a little crampy, so I just checked, and all of a sudden, yep, it started. So hey, I just leave in the comments if somehow for some reason if you start in the middle of the night instead of like in a more reasonable time, like in the day or when you first start your day or something, because I mean luckily I stay up pretty late, but it kind of sucks when I'm like already asleep and I kind of sleep through it. So just if there's anyone else out there that feels it, just let me know that I'm not alone. But luckily I do stay up pretty late, or sometimes it will wake me up if it comes in the middle of the night. But yeah, it's Friday the 13th. Bloody Friday the 13th. Okay, and it's 1:20, so I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. I got a little uncomfortable, so I went and grabbed my body pillow. So that way I could just sleep straight with no bending of my back or anything. Quite comfy. Guys, this is the official end of day one. Friday the 13th, if you could believe it or not. I started on Friday the 13th. Today, as far as my period is concerned, wasn't really bad. It was a very hectic day, and it was just like, on top of that, I had my period. So it was just Mother Nature screwing around with me. And it was a full moon, so everyone was a little crazy. So I guess I can't really blame today on my period, because as far as cramps are concerned, I didn't really have that many cramps. I did wake up at like 4 in the morning last night. I started at like 1:20, and then it woke me back up at like 4 in the morning. And your body could kind of just feel like, hey, it's time like to change your tampon. Like you kind of wake up and you have like this uneasy feeling. So I got up, changed, and I felt like kind of the sensation of like I needed to throw up, but I kind of just was like, you know what? No, you're not winning this month. Like I'm not gonna let you like push me over like that. And I also had to get my body pillow, as you probably saw in the last clip, so I'm not going to show you again. You could see how like long it was, and pretty much the reason why I get this is because, you know, when you're laying down and your head is on the pillow, so it's like your head is a little bit higher than the rest of your body. For some reason I can't handle that, so I have to like sleep like with my body completely at the same level. So that's why I get my body pillow. And then I didn't really have any cramps on the first day, but it is really, really heavy this month, and I've been just going through tampons like crazy and crazy and crazy. Like it just will not stop. It just will not slow down a little bit. And I actually thought this month was going to be a light month, but it's not. And I even told my app Clue that it was, but it's definitely not. So I'm gonna have to change that. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I have this app on my phone called Clue, and it's a period app. You pretty much just let it know how you're feeling and when you're about to start, and it's like a whole cycle process. And what's funny is I always start like 3 or 4 days before I'm actually supposed to, which I do not like that one little bit. So if you guys, I'll leave the link in the description box to download the app. And that is it for day 1, Friday the 13th. And it's as crazy as you would expect it to be on Friday the 13th, and now I'm just babbling. So I feel like I might be a little too emotional right now. So I'm just going to call it a night, and hopefully tomorrow will be better. Night. Bye. It is the end of the 14th. I am currently doing my laundry and watching Criminal Minds, trying to wind down to go to bed. And hopefully that will save me from having some crazy dreams, because I've not been sleeping well. I don't know if it is the period or if it's something else stressing me out, but I've been just having some crazy dreams lately. Has that ever happened to you? Or is it just me? Or is it has nothing to do with the period? I have no idea. So, but that is the end of the 14th, and I'm ready for bed, but I still have to stay up to water my tree and do my laundry. So, good night. Bye-bye. Hey, it is currently the 15th. I'm not really counting today as a period day. I feel like it might have ended sometime in the middle of the night last night. I did wear a tampon today, but I took it out like around 4. I kind of just let it be the end of it, and I just feel like it was like either really, really light or it has just ended. So it has been a pretty short period this month, which is good. But at the same time, when I have short periods, it's like a lot more crampy and a lot more heavy. Like, it was a really Texas Chainsaw Massacre level heavy period this month, but I'm glad it was a short month. And it is currently midnight, so I'm getting ready for bed, and I will see you guys next month. Bye. Or my next video, whatever it would be. Bye.